All right, welcome back. Another Wednesday workout. Okay, we'll keep it super fast and fly. We've got 25 minutes-ish. Okay, that's the goal. We're gonna crank it up today just a little bit. Okay, I wanted to kind of include everybody. We turned on the core last time, and this time we're just gonna take it from there. Okay, so let's do this. Come on back, get on your mat, and let's see how we play out. Okay, so start off on your back, super quick, supine 90-90. Okay, so the reason we want to do this is to regulate the breath, find neutral spine, turn on the internal obliques. Okay, so take a long neck, press into the back of the head, right? A little anterior, posterior tilt of the pelvis to find a neutral low back. So we're maintaining that low, little bit of curvature in the low back, and we maintain that. We take a big breath in and a full breath out. Really use the transverse abdominis to push the air out, and then a nice big inhale and full exhale. Good. One more time. Inhale and hold. Now, with that breath held, I want you to float the knees up. So with the held breath, we stabilize the pelvis. Exhale. Good. Breathing now from here. I want you to make sure that the spine is still super neutral. All right. Big inhale. Full exhale. And just imagine if you had some weights on your ankle pulling you down. I want you to resist that. I want the quads firing, legs strong, core. Right now we're breathing behind the shield. So we're maintaining this firmness, this isometric flexion, all while we're still having this nice supple breath. Ribs are expanding, belly's expanding, right? Low back is softening. Right? So we're maintaining yet a bit of firmness. Breathing behind the shield, creating intra-abdominal pressure for spinal stability. 2 more rounds. Beautiful. Let the feet come down, rock the knees side to side, and roll right over onto your belly. Okay? So we're going to come into super quick croc breath, and then we're going to crank it up. Okay? So palms are resting on the mat, forehead's resting on the palms. Top of the head's reaching forward, pressing hard into the elbows. Big breath in the belly, softening the low back. Shoot me an email if you have any questions on why breathing is so important and why we start by dialing in and getting conscious breath going. Okay? There's libraries written on the physiology of it and the value of it. That said, here we go. So now we just take the palms forward. We're up on the forearms, coming to a forearm plank. Up on the toes, nice flat back. Here we go. We've got 30 seconds. Full inhale, full exhale. Beautiful. 10 seconds to go. Find your rhythm, find your breath, find your strength. Good. And release the knees down. Stay where you're at, release the toes, and just rock back as far as you can. Do not move the arms. Rock forward, nose between the hands. Just kiss the floor, right? Rocking, warming up shoulders. And here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, one more tap, and I'm going to give you some options here. We're coming into a tall plank, right? Full plank. If that's too much for you, stay down. The angles last the works a little bit less, okay? So that said, let's do it. We're going to add on, so I'd love it if you come all the way up, okay? Nice tall plank. We're going with the shoulder tap. So hips stay super square, right? But we take the left hand to the right shoulder, right hand to the left shoulder, back and forth. Nice and easy. If you want a little bit more, you can take it out forward, bring it back. All right? Got 30 seconds. Find your rhythm, right? Find something that works for you. Good. Very nice. Stay with us. Back and forth. Beautiful. And here we go. Last round. Both sides. Stay up. downward facing dog. Just push straight back, bend your knee super deep. Roll your shoulder blades off your back, sink down, chest toward the mat. Now start to slowly straighten your legs and breathe here. We've got 5 full breaths. If you ever need to come down into child's pose, just drop your knees, take a break, okay? But all you can do to stay up, okay? Do everything possible to stay with us. And here we go. Exhale. Inhale, come forward to plank. Bring the left knee to left elbow. And back to downward facing dog. Come forward, right knee to right elbow. Point the toes. And here we go. You got the rhythm. Let's do it. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Boom. We've got 8 more. Own your movement, okay? Move with grace. Move with gratitude. Right? Let's not bullshit ourselves and realize just how fortunate you are to be on a computer watching and working out at all. Okay? Let's just call it what it is on the macro scale. And then we can micro scale it and realize how lucky we are to have all of our limbs that work, our joints that work are basically out of pain, okay? So we won't cut the corners, own it. Back it up if you need to. If you do have pain, slow down. Just take it down to your knees for a minute and come back up. We've got 10 more seconds. Boom. Get it. Again, moving with grace, moving with gratitude, and coming back to downward facing dog. Drop the knees, child's pose. We're going to take a 5 count breath. 5 count inhale. 5 count hold. A 5 count exhale. 5 count hold the breath out. Slow inhale. Hold the breath in. Exhale. Hold the breath out. Beautiful. And coming back up onto all fours. Tuck the toes, downward facing dog. This time we're going to step forward, right? And twist it out. Same side. Foot steps forward, we go back to downward dog. Right foot steps outside of the right hand. Right arm comes to the ceiling. Back down, step back, take it to downward dog. Step forward, reach. Good. We're on number 2. Let's do 5. Start to match your breath to your movement. More accurately, continue to match your breath to your movement. Okay? Crucial. And last one. Make it count. Get in there. Beautiful. Okay. Step back, downward facing dog for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come to plank. Stay with us. Take the feet wide. We're going to drop the feet coming into side plank. All right, you got this. Stay with us. We've got a 10 count. Look up if it's comfortable. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gracefully control right back to plank. Own that. And then go to the other side. Look up if you can. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Gracefully come back to plank for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Done. Knees down. Belly rest between the thighs. Keep the arms reaching forward. Stretch through the side body. Let your forehead rest on the mat. 5 count breath. Really nice way to start to regulate. Okay, to recuperate. Awesome. Okay, so we'll come into all fours, take a quick rotation up and all the way through, right? Drop that shoulder down, post the right hand out above and rock into that. Take the right hip back. Softening with the exhale. Good. Coming back up onto all fours, we reach, inhale with the right arm up, take it under, right? Nice. Use that left hand, post up and take the left hip back. And breathe. Soften and breathe, soften and breathe. I see you. You got this, okay? Come on. Letting go of the tension. And come on up. Let's go ahead and find our kneeling position, fix our shirts, and put a smile on the face. Okay, nice work, super good warm up. We'll go to the legs next. Okay, first let's just drop the chin, release any tension in the neck. Okay, softly rotate the head, softly around. 3 times each direction. Notice the tension in the traps. Okay, let that go. And switch directions. I'll post up some nice tutorials about how to activate the lats, right? You fire up the lats, get those guys talking, and they will start to release the traps, yeah. So, reciprocal inhibition, right? They both can't fire at the same time. If one elevates and one depresses, they can't both be working. So, there's a feedback system in the body that when this guy activates, this guy lets go, and vice versa. So if we have weak lats, we may end up with tight shoulders, okay? So super good stuff. Come on up to stand. All right. So come to the middle of your mat, okay? Nice big open chest. We're gonna step back, and we're gonna take so left knee's forward, left hand reaches high and around. All right, we come back, step forward, switch side. Left foot steps back, right arm reaches up and over. So we're getting through the side body, right? Beautiful. Step forward. We've got 4 more. If you can keep the knee off the ground, you're going to find a lot more work in the legs, right? It's not about collapsing down. Just keep this fired up, right? Reach back, step forward. Right foot back. Here we go. We've got 3 more. Find your groove. Good. And 2 more. Beautiful. Make every rep count. Okay. Very nice. Shake those guys out. Okay. Now we're going to come in pendulum lunge. Okay, so we're going to step back through without touching the foot down. I'll show you on the left side. Step back, reverse lunge, come down low, all the way through, forward, lower, back to reverse. Right? We're just going to go back and forth. So here we go. So I'm going to start with the right leg. Okay, we can also, if that's too much, okay, a little regression, high knee to reverse lunge to high knee, and maybe reset. High knee, okay, you get it. Let's do this. So we'll start high knee, right leg, step back, reverse lunge, drop it down all the way through, forward lunge, all the way back. Boom, for 1. Good, 2. If you want to add the arms in, obviously, as we're walking, right? Opposite arms would work. Yeah? There we go. Boom. 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 Let's go 5 more. Get the legs warm. Nice. Good. 3, 2, and we're out of there on this side. Okay? Shake it out. Right into the other side. So in this case, left leg comes high. Stepping back. And all the way forward. Find your arm connection. Opposite arms pulling through. Good. Good. Here we go. Beautiful. And 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Move with grace. Own every millimeter of your movement. Okay? Boom. Last one. And we're out of there. Shake it out. Okay. So again, most of you know I love the footwork, so I want you to come with your feet hip distance, grab some traction on your mat, shift the weight to your left foot, take your right foot back on top of the foot. Give a little bounce, rock and roll that foot around, find some tender spots, okay? And then bounce on it. Put some good pressure down. And then tuck the toes and bounce in here. You got this. Shake it out. Switch sides. Grab some traction, right? Bring some energy up that leg, okay? And then take the right foot back. Oh, yeah. Rock and roll it around, bounce on it, okay? Give some bounce. Open that foot up. These guys need to locomote you around for the rest of your life, okay? Take care of them. Tuck your toes. Bounce your knee, okay? And shake it out, okay? Here we're gonna go super basic calf raise. Up on the toes and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down, lift the toes. Everything lift, 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 lift. Activate these feet. And back push up, right? Onto the toes for 10. If you can't stay up here, okay, 1, work on it. 2, come down and back up. Down and back up, okay? Here we go. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Lift the toes. Try to be on the heels, right? Pretty tricky, but try to stay on your heels. All right, for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nothing wrong with having a little fun with this, okay? Shake it out. We've got one more tibialis anterior for you, so I want you to find a wall. Okay, I'll give you 1 second. Time's up, okay? Find a wall. Lean back, take your feet out in front of you, and we're just going to lift the feet up. Again, Webb, you should feel all this stuff firing up, okay? We've got some weighted exercises for this. I'd love to share with you, but it's in our programs, and it's going to be on some tutorials. So anyway, tune in. Here we go. We just lift the foot all the way up and down. We've got 25 of these guys. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You keep going and I'll try to explain. This motion, these anterior tibialis decelerate us. So every time that our foot hits the ground, these guys fire up. Okay, that's shin splints when we run, slap the ground. Pa, 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 pa. Yeah? So super good knee protection to have strong lower legs. Okay, there we go. 10 more, something like that, until you're tired of it. 9, 8, 6, I must be tired. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, shake it, 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 shake it. Okay, and let's get squats in here because it just wouldn't be a workout without squats. I'm going to give you a good challenge. If you have a weight nearby, you want to grab anything, right? Now, into something wider than shoulder width. Turn the toes out just a little bit, all right? I want you to come down as deep as you can. Pause. Now, if you have a weight, I want you to give it a quick curl, boom. And then stand, press it overhead, come right back. Lower slow, pause, curl. All right, jump in here, let's go. We've got it, and then we're done. So get in. If you don't have a way, you're going through the motions, right? It's an awesome move. Full body, on fire. Here we go. Yeah? Boom. We've got 10 more. Press, gobble it, pause. Then curl. All right? Good. 9 more. Good. Get it. 8. Pause at the bottom. Super valuable, okay? And let's move smooth. Boom. Find your breath. Find your smile. Right? Find your joy in this, okay? It doesn't have to be torture. This is enhancing the rest of your life, okay? And where are we at? 4 more? Okay, I hear you. 3. You want more? Keep going. Boom. 2, last one, make it count. Pause at the bottom, own it. Curl, stand, press, and bend your knees, lower your weight, get out of there. Walk it off. Big inhale, full exhale. Come on down to your mat. Okay, full exhale. And find your comfortable seat. Palms rest in your lap. Slow the breath down, close the eyes. Notice your heart rate. Notice your spine growing taller, 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 taller. Noticing your breath slowing down. Your smile getting bigger. And then just a quick rundown from the top of your head to the tip of your toes. We want to soften with the exhale, and we want to grow the spine taller with the inhale. Big inhale, exhale, your top of your head and your brain soften. Right behind your eyes, your throat soften, your neck, your jaw. Inhale, spine gets taller. Exhale, shoulders, back, ribs soften. Hips, knees, ankles, and toes. Letting go, melting, melting, melting. The strength of your spine is holding you up. That and your smile. Now just notice your breath again. Notice your heart rate. Notice your gratitude. And let's blink the eyes open. Give yourself that nice big hug. Pat on the back for showing up and finishing the class, right? This is the juice. This is the good stuff. So I appreciate you, and we'll see you next Wednesday, okay? Fist bump.